CNBC-TV18 Weekender.
Hello and welcome to CNBC-TV18 Weekender. The special guest who joins us today is the man who has been awarded the most prestigious Arjuna Awards and the Padam Shri as well. He also is the man who has been valued the highest in IPL. He thrilled us with 6 sixes in 1 over, and he actually has given us a many firsts there. Joining us on the show is Yuvraj Singh. Yuvraj, thank you so much for having us at this beautiful terrace that you have here. Kidda ho tusi?
I'm ठीक-ठाक ji, very good. Yeah, very well.
You know, IPL just got done and Mumbai Indians won the title. How has your experience been this IPL?
One of the most exciting years of IPL, the 10th year. And congratulations to Mumbai and the Ambanis for lifting the cup. A couple of my teammates, very happy for them. But exciting tournament for me. I always enjoy playing the IPL, seeing all the new younger guys coming up. T20 can go anywhere, and I feel proud that we also qualified again. So that means we must have played good cricket to qualify, and hopefully can do better next year.
You hurt your finger or something? How's it now?
Yeah, it's much better now. I got a bit of rest, so just preparing myself for Champions Trophy.
What's the plan for that? Because you're flying out for that one, and what is the strategy? What are you looking forward to there?
Well, after the IPL, strategy was to rest. I just slept for 3-4 days, and now England is going to be better weather, and conditions are going to be different, and we have practice games to get ourselves ready for 50 overs, because I feel T20 goes very quickly, and
yes.
50 overs you have a lot of time to think and plan. And when you're playing in the international side, you have 11 professional players, so you can focus more on yourself rather than the team.
Let's start more about you. You started playing at a young age of 11 years. You were one of the outperformers. You were shown in the under-19 as well. It has been quite a long journey since then. How would you define all of those growing years and into this? At
35, I feel 53, because the experiences...
You don't look anywhere near that though.
No, I'm saying mentally, because under-19 days were very special. I was very free in my mind, and then started to play international cricket. Then you feel the pressure, you learn. So it's been a great journey, journey of ups and downs, fighting back to life, fighting back because wanted to come back and play for India again, and then losing the 2003 World Cup final. Tasting a bit of glory 2007.
That must have been a heartache.
Yeah, definitely. When you're in the finals and you're almost there and things don't go your way, then it was hurtful.
You've actually thrilled your fans with those 6 sixes in that over. I mean, that doesn't really go out of memory at all. And many firsts that you did in that World Cup, what has been your best memory when you talk about all of these years? Or is there a specific world test that is closer to your heart?
Well, definitely 6 sixes is a great memory. Whenever I go, people always talk about it. But I think my most special memory is winning the 2011 World Cup, because it comes after every 4 years, and you don't know whether you're going to win it or not. And as a young kid, you always want to play for your country.
Yes.
When you play for your country, you want to win the World Cup. It's the most prestigious thing in your career.
Growing years are perhaps the best. You have a free mind. And how has been, with the youngsters coming in, what was the piece of advice that you would want to give budding sportsmen there? See,
our time, the distraction was just kicking in.
Correct.
And right now, it's very easy to get distracted by, the social media, the female following, and people writing about you. Because everybody has an opinion about you right now. So it's very difficult to really focus on the game all the time, because you are bound to get distracted.
Yes.
Even if you're just walking with your Walkman on and your shades on, somebody will come and say that, touch you and say, no, you have to win tonight. And so much of cricket, 50 overs, T20 overs, so it's, advise them to always focus on the game.
Yeah, the pressure will always be there. Yeah.
Pressure will, the more experience you have, more pressure will keep on coming in. And the more you perform, the more expectations will come in. And a lot of cricketers focus on, T20 cricket because it gets the audience.
Yes.
IPL is a very popular cricket tournament. So yes, IPL is a great format to understand international taste. But I just feel younger guys need to focus on 5-day cricket, 4-day cricket, because that is the actual test of a cricketer. And if you're able to do well in that format, it gives you more confidence to perform in 50 and T20 overs.
It's been a tremendous experience behind you. What would you say when it comes to India and sports? Is there enough encouragement for the younger guys, guys coming in from smaller cities, and is there enough support in sense of the country?
Yeah, definitely. I think a couple of years ago it was cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket will always be the love sport because everybody...
First love,
it's first love, it's a massive sport and people connect with cricket. But if you see other sports like kabaddi and hockey, there are a lot of leagues coming up. And a lot of, effort has gone to build up other sports as well. You see a lot of corporates sponsoring other sports, and you can see they're building careers out of it. They can actually they can make a house out of their own sport, which is a good thing. And it's great to see other sports evolving. If you see wrestling as well, wrestling has given us a big name in our country. When you see the movie Dangal, you hear about the Fogart sisters, and it's Indian Olympics. They always get better. So you see every sport which is doing well, and I feel all the corporates are helping these kind of sports and these kind of youngsters, and they believe that what sport that they love can also give them a good career.
You spoke about a couple of movies as well, and are you a movie buff? Are you an entertainer? I just thought of one thing. I was at a charity match where you were playing, and for some of us the match was getting slightly boring, where you started entertaining the crowds. You started dancing on the playground.
When I was a young kid.
Yeah.
I'm pretty careful now.
Yes, you are. So you guys realize it's an entertaining sport, and does that also keep you guys up?
I think dance is something. Is
it very you? I mean,
it's not individual. If you like a tune, you want to move, and sometimes you're in the ground.
That's exactly what we saw you do.
You become tense, and you want to make 1 or 2 moves to just feel a little lighter.
Loosen up. Yeah. We do understand that in your childhood days you acted in a couple of movies. Is there an aspiration ever to, go act in a...
I have acted in a couple of films when I was a young kid, but it was just part-time. My dad was into acting Punjabi films big time, so I just thought I'll try my bit. But as I grew up older, my interest in cricket became a lot, and I just focused on the game from very early days, and my father made sure that I never distracted. I never thought about acting. I always thought about playing cricket and how I can get better. And it was more tougher when I came from our treatment. So always focused on playing and playing for my country. That was the most important thing for me.
Yuvraj, would you say that perhaps was the most difficult period of your life? It clearly was, but coming back from it, how much of an effort, determination and willpower did that take?
Yeah, definitely. It has to be the most toughest part, because when you're going through cancer, it's a very difficult disease to bounce off from. So I think showed a lot of courage, and I think the reason why I came out of it was because I wanted to represent India once again, which everybody thought it was impossible. But
you have proven a lot of people wrong on that front.
Well, I wanted to prove myself wrong. I wanted to always tell myself that as long as I believe in myself, I'm sure I can achieve where I belong. It might take a bit of time, but before stop playing, I want to show it to myself that I still have it in me. So I think that was a bigger challenge, because I know how my body was, and I know I had to start from scratch. I had the right group of people to guide me towards positivity. My Guruji always kept telling me that you're going to come back and play for India. So I think all these souls and all these good people around me got me back to where I am today. I was in Indiana because the news always said Boston, because I didn't want anybody to know that I'm in
All right.
Indiana.
What really led to UV Can? Was it your own experience? Was it giving it back to the society?
Definitely giving back to society. I think UV Can is kind of a name that we together can fight cancer.
CNBC-TV18 Weekender.